Alright, let's hear the volume sounds of my voice. Make sure my microphone's not broken. Cool. Look at that, it's not broken at the gate. Love that for me. Alright. We're playing some Heal Song. Because I like Turning Red. You know what I mean? I liked the movie. The pandas are pretty sweet. And they're actually been way stronger than I thought they were gonna be. I thought Temperation would be kind of a weird shenanigan like gimmick. But this is just having like a really good rush character. That like you can shift in whenever. They really want to kill the 0-3, like that's what the 0-3 is gonna do. And you smack him in the face with Panda. You know what I mean? Who's gonna do that? I tell you now, this card will only ever be in my hand on the play. On the draw, I'll never get it. Not once. It's a pretty good hand. God. Obviously, Aku being on turn 2 is way worse than being on turn 1, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's ink this, play this. Having a way to sing Graveyard Bell early is really nice too, for sure. Except for when they have a warded up baddie on a Thursday afternoon. Let's grab Lullaby here, I think. Because Lullaby can make Bo actually hit things it wouldn't otherwise hit. I mean, melee wouldn't be bad either, though. Let's go with grab the grab that. I'll push for 1. Let's throw this 2/2 into it. My Ohana's gonna appreciate you very much for your sacrifice. So we got an Aladdin. So I'm gonna guess we're going green, purple, Aladdin. Which means this. Let's go crazy mode. Actually, it's not that great. So let's sing this. Play and boost you. Ink this, play this, and then take you out. I think that's fine. They shift Aladdin. I think it's a 4/4, so I could still hit it with the Lullaby plus hardcast my bow if need be. So not a huge deal, but oh boy, that's fine. It's not the best thing in the world for me, but I will take the value I'm gonna get out of this play. So let's go for it. Tell me that you're alright. I don't think you're alright. Hell? You and you. Confirm. I've been there. Who's cheating? Why are we cheating? The coolest thing about the Red Panda shift has been like just healing down. Like I had a Malin Lee, and I just kept shifting my top shoulder and just getting the 3 lore fine, but just keep him healthy. It was really huge because like a 4/5 body is pretty nice. Talking with strangers waiting in line. All right, let's do this plus boost, and then we could sing. Look at this family with these two. A nice little 3-card shift here. I'll grab the other Malin. I really don't want to ink one, so it's not great, but sure. Let me check in my tires. So they can't challenge ineffectively. I don't think they want to be shifting on top of that either. And if we get another Lullaby, we just blow this thing out again. Gravy Bow is pretty huge. Big fan. Oh man, alright. We can do this. Actually I can't do that. So let's do this then. Let's sing here. There are 2 cards. Unfortunately none of them are good. So let's heal this. Draw 2 cards. There it is. Oh, should we? No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Do this. Boom. Hit you. Shift you. Bow it up, baby. Call me David Bowie. Hey, hey. Ink that. Play that. Yes. Like we're just getting so much value constantly. So far, the biggest issue I've seen with this deck has been purple decks. They just get so much card draw that they can really outvalue you pretty fast. But aggro decks seem to be pretty decent, pretty good too. Biggest issue is under the sea for like the green yellow decks. Tell me that you're alright. Everything is alright. Alright, we have Malin. Maybe do this, throw back these, and we'll look for the songs that way to keep these two for having some shifty shenanigans. Play a little double S. Alright. This is really there to shift on top of the 0-3 to have an early singer for bow. But everything's fine, so we don't really worry about it too much. According to the song, at least. I don't know. Sweet Vanilla, how did they know my nickname in high school? That's crazy. Getting doxxed like that. It's wild. I mean, so we can either mail in here, or we can just kill their Violet. That seem worth? Draw 2 cards, kill Violet. I definitely said like worse things in my life. I'm giving enough other forms of card draw where we can just do that and be fine. Like we're down to now 1 Ohana in our deck, which Ohana is a great card for us, but I think we can spare being down to 1. We got a lot of cool combos in this deck too, with Dale and Mulan together. No. I think we know what's happening here then. Alright, so this. We get another Panda. Let me grab Malin. Can I keep our card draw going? Or can we grab this Malin? Sure. Malin's actually pretty good with the Dale. Even if it's a 0-3 and can only do sing together stuff, which deck really needs the sing together Dragonfire that they made, but it's not in the duels yet, so I can't deal with it. I can't play with it yet. But I've been on like a path of righteousness to get an angel on the draw, because it doesn't happen for me. Every single time I'll mulligan 7 cards, or I'll mulligan 6 and keep a Cood, because like that's what you're trying to do with Angel, and not once has it happened. Alright, let's sing here. Just play you. To Mulan, pass. I don't want to throw away my Malin. Not that she's really that relevant right now, because my main goal is to be going off this 4 or 5 over here. But you know, sing a song and then gain a lore tick. I don't have to sacrifice the tempo of singing to expand my board versus like just getting rather than questing. I have to just do the best of both worlds. Call me Hillary. Okay. So I think we're gonna get a pretty quick concession here once I blow up their board with my bow and gain 3 lore. What do you think? We get a concession rating in chat here. All right. Oop, oop, oop. Once again, I know. Now I have a bunch of big bodies too. Let's go. We definitely need to hit an arrow pretty soon to ring low on cards, or look at this family be pretty nice. Never be brought back to life. Might as well. Fortunate. Let's hit just get rid of our Dale. And they shouldn't be able to answer our board really effectively, so we can just go wide here and be fine. Because even like 3 arrows doesn't do much to us. They could do bang bang and then right there they get to kill both though, which is pretty nice for sure. Yikes. Wish you hadn't done that. Okay, well, I'll do this to keep my board healthy. Because, like, why not? Put both those into there, draw 2 cards. Ingar Maylin and play this. Yikes! Alright, hold on, I felt pretty good for a minute there, and now I feel awful again. Wish you hadn't done that. Alright, well, let's look at this family, that's nice. Get these two. Ink this, play this, and quest 1. Seems fine. Keep the train going a little bit, though. But we are going to lose most of our field here. Not great. We might as well retire. If they do that storm card here, I'm probably just dead, right? Okay. Luckily, we were at the Oops All Dales part of things, so that's good. Draw a card. Might as well. I have plenty of. I didn't mean to sing. No, I didn't mean to sing that. God damn it! I didn't mean to sing that. Fuck. All right. Well, let's get draw 2 cards. Would have very much liked to instead have gained the 2 lore there, but. I'm falling for the time. The most ironic place to be is Lizzie, yeah. Alright, now let's do this so any song we get becomes impactful. But we're also at 16 lore, so like we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. I think we're good. Oh, I knew they had the storm. I knew they were playing that card. We would have been blown out if I came out a little earlier. That's for sure. Hey! I'm liking the feel of this deck so far quite a bit. I haven't really delved into many other decks because they were missing so many cards. I feel like a lot of things, like to get a real feel for them, you're missing a lot of important pieces. But I'll throw that back. So our turn 3 is going to be playing Ariel with the Akud. So it could be playing Maylin. Angel will only ever come in my hand on the play, like I've said a million times already today. And it's always Ink. I originally had 3 in the deck, so I was like, likelihood of me getting them on turn 1, like I really only want them on turn 1 on the draw. I don't really care about them on the play, so like their Ink OS will have 3, it should get me there. Odds are pretty high, hard mulligan for it, right? Apparently not. Apparently I'm wrong. Alright. I do. Unfortunately, I don't want to ink anything in my hand, but I think I'm going to ink the Dale because we have to look at this family so we can look for the Dale again. I'm not going to quest with the Mulan, just in case we draw... Okay. Just in case we hit the Shift Mulan. Grab these 2. Okay, so summon Maylin here. Who's Maylin for Maylin? No, we have another Maylin hand. Maybe Sun Yi? I'm gonna grab the Sun Yi. I'm actually gonna ink her though. Because I think of the cards in my hand, she's the least impactful, right? Though she does let me kill the Woody. I don't think I should have an issue with that anyway. So let's go ahead and just do that. Off of the handle, you open fire on me. Okay. Don't love that. Okay, so let's go with this. You're gonna sing this. Draw 2 cards. Just hard cast that. I guess there's a world where Criminal Mind becomes important in this matchup right now. I mean, there we go. There's the world. There's the world we were looking for. This Red's about to get Criminal Mind into a new dimension, brother. We would never thought. We would never thought he'd be Criminal Minded, but he is. They said it wouldn't happen. They got 2. Alright, so not that great anymore. So anyways, I starts to singing. Blow that one up. Draw a card. Ink you. You need 4 damage to be taken out, so I could throw that into there. It trades. Don't love the trade part of things. That's for sure. And you need 7 total to be taken out. So take 2 from this. Alright, let's do this then. Let's just go ahead and, since we don't lose our panda, banish it. Play this. A song. Another panda, and then we just off to the races, as they say. Also being the constantly just be like 3-quester, like, you know, they can't really defend against your Malins constantly coming in questing for 3. I mean, they can, just not like well. Alright. Perfect. Love that card. Alright. Sing together you. You and you. And grab a power line and another Dale. So now our power line has rush. So you rush you in. You take 2. It's fine. Ink this. Play this. Now you take 3 and die. Get it out. And we just go quest it. Boom. At 11. How wide we go, man. They're the wide deck. We're the wider. They got wider than they are. Well said. Get out of my head. Get absolutely crushed trying to take the best deck and just make it a little better. I don't really want to test green yellow right now because I know green yellow, right? I know what green yellow is going to be. It's going to be this. It's going to be this deck right here that he's playing. It's going to be really good. Everyone's going to play it. Everyone's going to love it. We're going to have a great time, and then we're going to hate it 7 minutes into the format. So I want to see what else there is. You know what I mean? I want to go beyond plus ultra. Damn, that would have been absolutely back shattering. Well, 11, 12. So I can go for 8 and then just shift and win, right? Boom. Get it out, get it out, get it out. I regret that. I regret what I just did. However, I can't take it back. So here we are. I do hate the minute I hit like start streaming, I'm starving. Every time. 1,000% of the time. Alright, so on the play. I've been on the play every time. Is that good or bad? How do we feel about that? You know, I'm gonna keep the grab your bow. I think I can keep grab your bow and a Cood. the Greater Bow on the play is worse, right? Because like I could turn 2 shift this and bow, but they're not gonna have much on turn 2, so it's not great. All right. Powerline, I love you, buddy, but you gotta go. Yeah. Hey, you got green yellow again. Who'd have guessed? So unfortunately, I have to ink the marching off the battle. And let's just shift in quest 2 just to be aggressive here. We have nothing else to do. Now I can shift it next turn and sing bow and blow him out, but for now. Blowout. It's not blowout. They can still have a million cards in hand, but it's a nice little play. I can give myself that kind of credit. I mean, they are set up for Under the Sea already. So let's do this. Another Malin. So let's do. I'm gonna try to keep the board under control. I don't want to ink look at this family though. That seems rough. I think I'll ink the Malin they know about. We'll shift this. Take out that. Take out that. Obviously, this can crack into there and take out my my aerial. But I can crack back and take out their Eleanor, which I think is arguably more impactful. And if they get afraid to do anything here, I get to just boost my aerial, sing a Cood, and just hard cast a 5/5, which is pretty nice. And by a 5/5, I mean a 4/5. Part of me wants to sing this here, but I think it's kind of greedy. I'm not gonna quest. Just because I feel like quest there, like it does bait the attack, which lets me then like do some other things, but they're probably gonna take this out anyway. No, my family! Look at them go! Another Gripper Bowhero would go pretty bananas, which was also my nickname in high school. I had a lot of nicknames. Alright, could just cycle marching off the battle. And gain 3 lore. Is that worth? To draw a card off the aerial. I think we just. Because they're certainly looking for a way to get, like, to shrink my board a little bit to get Under the Sea going, right? Just cycle it. Quest 2. Think this. Yes. So they're looking for the Mickey Mouse, and then they can shrink two things and Under the Sea me, and I'm pretty much blown out there. So it's like me finding my way to get rid of their stuff before they find a way to get rid of my stuff. So it's gonna come down to this point, I think. So that Ursa really, really hurt me there. Okay. So I got a nice little return serve here. They do still have plenty of things out. Would love to hit an Ohana there, but apparently I'm not good enough for that. So that's unfortunate. I was hoping I would be good enough for that one day, but can't all be there. Alright, so let's just banish that. Banish that. Banish that. Yes. I can't. Like, I need to get more cards going. I really need my Ariel to do that. So they keep picking it. It's fine with me because I can then. No, now it's dead. But they're going the questing route means that I can possibly survive the Under the Sea route. They are at 12, which I don't love. Scale of 1 to 10, it's probably close to a 0. There's the bow. Okay, that's pretty huge. So let's sing bow. Of course, it happens a turn after I needed to, but that's fine. Take out these two, because I can take out the Ursula with my attacking. Okay. You take out that. You take out that. Quest 2. And play this. There are 14 with a lot of cards in hand. I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Looking at the board. So, those are things. $14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, well, draw 2 cards. That's good. Oh, wait. Hold. I'm gonna sing this because it doesn't really matter. I see if I have a way to get rid of that. God damn it, I don't have a way to get rid of that. I just lose. Alright. I just lost. That's unfortunate. Need a way to answer that, Eleanor, because now they just quest out and win, right? We had a nice blowout early game, but they turned around and blew us right back. Call it a classic double blow. Triple Eleanor, wild stuff. And I had a good hand. I can't really complain too much about it. I just ran out of gas and they didn't. It be like that sometimes. Boom, what we got? We're on the play again. Who'd have guessed? Always on the play. If I want you for 3, is the rest of that back? It's not great. We do have an early grab your bow with be able to shift onto our Malin here, but I do think we need more cards to be released for sure. But her mother, whose name is escaping me currently, also seems really good. Okay. Against red yellow, this card's just dead. So that's great. I do see value in keeping the Sun Yi though. So I want to ink that. But yeah, this grab your bow is pretty atrocious. Alright, Sun Yi, what do you want to be inked? I guess I'll ink you then. You keep coming into my hand. Clearly you want to be inked. Alright. I think we take the lullaby here to make our bow be slightly less dead. This version of Red Yellow is actually really cool, and I think it. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. What was I saying? Wait, can I? Your characters can't be reduced below their printed value. Does that? It includes that, right? Let me see. I'm just gonna play it. I can shift still. It is reducing the damage though. Let me see. Can I kill it? No. Okay. I'll just quest for 2 then, because like why not? Yeah. I was just testing. No Hakuna Matata, you bitch. Because I saw that it shows it, but it won't go any. It won't like actually make it lower. You had time to waste, and I'm having 2 just abysmally dead cards in my hand against this matchup too. Just feels awful. Fortunately, I do have this, which is nice because I can crack in and draw 4 cards, and that feels good. That's like a redemption point. But these 2 very dead cards in this matchup just aren't gonna do it. Sure, whatever. Nice. 2 good hits. To put another coin in, turn the crank until the flesh seems to mold, and the movie turns into a photo. How's it going, Chaz the Defiant? How you doing, man? I'm getting my back blown out by Red Yellow. While playing Red Yellow. I mean, trading Scrooge there seems kind of wild, though. I wouldn't think you'd want to trade Scrooge there. But what do I know? If I can get rid of their boosters, it's kind of important. GYB. What? I'm guessing green yellow. I'm not sure what the B stands for though. Is it boost? You're saying green yellow boost? I could probably quest with this here. If they trade that, it's fine. The only reason the Dale is good is because the 1/4 becomes a 4/4, so it's like. Every time this exerts, I'm assuming it's like for a Dumbo, and then I realize it's not for a Dumbo. And then I get sad. Oh, that's why it's good. Crap. Forgot about that card. Boost. GYB gave me the PTSD this weekend. What is GYB? Grab your bow! Okay, there you go. I got it. I figured it out. I got you, brother. Don't worry about it. I could answer the question the song just asked me, though, which is, are you turned on? Because I just drew 3 cards. Alright. Going back. We're back. And kissed in the shape of a... I love Gregory Bell. I think it's really good this format, too. We're on the draw. Okay, alright, hold on. Let's see if my prediction is true, where I'll just never draw Angel on the draw. Keep it a Cood. Throw the rest back. Angel, baby, let's go. Hey, who'd have guessed? You got the enchanted Ohana means family? Crazy. What a flex. Blue yellow is a weird matchup. Thank God I drew a good 1-drop. I don't know if World's Greatest is good into them. So seeing some yellow decks playing the Simba, the boost Simba, and like that's kind of rough. So I do need an answer to that, but yikes! What are you doing with this guy? What's he up to? Love drawing grab your bows when they're not relevant. I guess so. Lucas family draws 2 cards, right? Almost always. It could be one. Ohani's family also draws 2 cards. I think we should go for the Ohani's family play because like our hand's so clunky right now. I think we should try to get some more cards to get our shit together. I think that's the play. Why are these both bigger than bows? I don't like it. All right. So when this dies, it boosts that. Whenever this is boosted, you put a card from your discard. So that'll happen now, which gives me a card now. I can do this because it means I can shift this still for free. So let's do this draw card again. Ariel, love it. All right, let's just do it. Get your card, get your ramp, see if I care. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Now, do I give them the quest with Mulan? Don't trade into it. I think I do. Because if they have to choose between attacking the Mei Lin and the Mulan, I think I'd rather them attack the Mulan, and then I can, at 5 ink now, shift Mei Lin for 2, crash in, draw 3 cards off Ohana. I think it's a little bit better. Or could just kill Gemini. Could just murder Gemini in his sleep. It's also a possibility. No! I'll take ramp actually. I'm 100% cool with ramp. Okay. Since the songs we currently have are unplayable, let's play Million here. Sure. Let's anchor. I don't think we're gonna get the opportunity to attack into it and then shift it and gain the cards, but we'll see. They're probably okay with me getting rid of Junior Cricket and then like getting back to Sun Li, but they're not gonna necessarily expect the Ohana play. They fully expect the Ohana play. I look like an idiot. All right, good for me. Now they're at 7, which is a lot. God, these grab your bows and the sirens. I can't believe they're coming for me like this. Alright, I'm gonna do it. So we're almost certainly getting Hades here, right? I smell a Hades in the air. Oh, I guess more white makes sense too. Yeah, that's alright. Because we are Sun Yi players right now. We're just Sun Yi gamers. I'm gonna keep my hand is so bad I shouldn't keep her and just go Sun Yi Sun Yi. I think it's better than going ink to 7. I get to ink to 7 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Don't you dare do it again. Okay. I had the way enjoyed my discard anyway, so let's go ahead and just get 5 ramp real fast. Big fan of that. Quest for 2, baby, do it. Faith. No! My hand is so bad. Why must you do this to me? Alright, well I can do this at least. Since Devil is... Oh my god, what is happening? I've got oops all songs, nothing to do. I'm all songed up with nothing to do. I think this card is actually pretty insane right now. I wish I was playing a different deck. Alright, might as well draw a card. We have infinite ink, so might as well. Boom, look at us go. You're warded? How dare you be warded? Shouldn't get out advantaged here. Let me put a card into this game, 1 lore. So if like Mickey dies, we get a bunch of lore. Is that how that works? This card seems so bad. I keep seeing it being played, and it has. I mean, I think I've played almost this exact deck before and beat me before. So I guess I can't shitpost too hard about it, but it seems like a bad card. Oops, all panda, baby, let's go! Panda parade! You know what? Let's do this. Might as well. Might as well, isn't it? Grab your hoe. Grab your hoe. Grab your hose and burn a hole in my hand. Alright, come on. No, now we're just cheating. Now we're just cheating. All I know, guys, is pick up your grab your hose now, because they're going to only go up in value. I've gone first every game, huh? No, I went second the last game. Alright, I guess I can't. I guess I can't be too excited. Hand is pretty atrocious. Throw it all back. Hand is better. But there's definitely a question mark at the end of that sentence. Certainly ends in a question mark. Like bows, we are anxiously grabbing. Alright, I need you to hit this. No. I don't need you to hit that. I need you to hit this. So, Grabbo is dead in my hand, unless I grab this as well, right? I can't sing Grab Your Bow unless I have this. I think actually, look at this family might be better, low-key. None of it seems great. Just to clarify, none of it seems like what I want to be doing, but I think look at this family might be better. So I can go look at this family next turn, plus slam Dale. And those are sentences. Those are words that go together to form a sentence. So, and sometimes if you're just speaking English, it's good enough. I guess any language, really. But if you're playing against someone else who's English, probably speaking English makes sense. Yeah. Unless no one else is going on. All right. I'm gonna start put my foot in my mouth and let's do this. You and you. I think this one actually, because most likely I'm gonna lose. Most likely I'm gonna lose, but also I'm probably gonna lose one of these characters here. So let's do this. So at least they take some damage off of it. I think they're playing red yellow, but I'm not. I don't know if I've seen the second color yet. Very well plus shift detective Goofy. What yellow or red Goofy are you shifting onto though? Do you have a? Oh, there's a yellow. It's a 3-cost Goofy, right? And that's yeah, because he makes everyone shrink. That's good. That would work. I feel like this should probably be in the deck because with Dale, like that's some power. Yeah. Oh, 4-cost. I thought it was 3-cost. All right, so let's get rid of this because we get rid of the boosters for sure. All right, I think I have to give it the melee. God, I don't want to get rid of anything, but I want to get rid of these two. I can't get rid of those two. So I think the Malin, because the second aerial doesn't draw a bunch of cards, right? I can go aerial plus shift, sing this, draw 3 cards, see what we hit. That card's so annoying. I really think like this is probably the better version of red yellow. What my opponent's playing here, because this Sully with the shift Sully goes pretty bananas. Which, if you guessed, is that also a nickname from your high school? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's do this. Let's sing this. I would have liked to hit a U +1. That's what I was looking to hit. God damn it! All right. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's do this then at least. So we're trading at the very least here. Yeah, Sully seemed really good. I was playing this one before, and they just kept shifting Sully, trading the Sully, getting the Sully back. It was like a looping itself, and it's really, really strong. Especially with having Ohana in your deck. Like, it's a pretty beefy body, too. That you really don't want to kill, because it just keeps going back. The Sullys keep coming, and coming. Well, at least I can do some work here and clean the board up in the slightest fashion. Unfortunately, it's Singer 5s. I think I may need to go back to having more Singer 5s in the deck. Because before I did, and it felt pretty... Actually, hold on. Cancel that. You hit there first. This way, they have to get back that Sully and not back the shifty guys so that they can't get the value out of their... Actually, no. This is better, right? So, like, yes... No, God... Oh, God damn you, Dale. If I could have taken out the Sully, I could have then maneuvered a little better. But because I sang I drew this though, I think. I don't even know. A rough spot though, for sure. So I shift again, and I'm getting crushed out here. Now if they go like Ink plus Ohana, like I'm just eviscerated, right? Okay. I'm not eviscerated. Do I sound confident? I said I was confident, would you believe me? Damn it! They did it! Evisceration happened. Yeah. Yeah. Let's scoop it up. I know how this goes. You got it, brother. That Sully is so good, dude. Gotta make money off this Sully. Alright. On the play, have Angel, of course, obviously, why wouldn't I? Couldn't do it on the draw, so might as well have it on the play. I think I'll probably just keep these two. Everything else back. Not bad. Not great. It's not bad. Do that. Everyone's on red yellow. I guess copying my flow, man. I was on red yellow before it was cool, okay? I want to hear it. I think I need to keep the Mulan shift. It's one of my real answers to what they have going on. Probably get rid of this. This. What if I don't wanna? What if I say nah? The tactical nah. Does that work? Oh man, Gravy Boat would have been sick right there. Gravy Boat would have gone crazy there. Well, if they decide to quest with that Hercules, at least I can kill it. But I'm gonna guess you're also playing the Sully combination, which is better than what I'm doing. I don't know, the Red Panda stuff seems really cool, but the Monsters Inc. stuff just seems way, way broken. That's fine. Because I get to... Oh, well, bow! We got bow! Everybody's bows. Bows initiated. Oh, this is a big blowout turn right now then, brother. Let's go! Let's bow! Literally dropping bows on him. Literally dropping bows on him. Alright, I think that's the Dale does provide more over the long haul. Damn it. That card seems really good. I'm just going questing. I'm just going questing. I don't care. What are you gonna do? Stop me? What are you gonna do? Stop me? No shot. So if I get the ability to take out this Scrooge, that's I need to, right? The longer the game goes, the worse it gets, because they're playing Raging Storm. I'm not playing Raging Storm. Do it. Gonna take out my 0-3. Feel tough about it. But I'll be honest with you. It's not great still. So I could. You're 5-5. So I could do that. Play this, and then quest for. Yeah. Let's do that. And getting rid of their booster is pretty important. Ink that Meilin, play this. Probably should have inked the other. No, I think having double Dale is probably fine. So if I go Dale and then I go Horseman again, I'm just like blown out. So if I go a second Dale, I'll be in a better spot. God, it's... I don't know if I love that card. I feel like there's a lot of uninkables. I want to keep this. I want to just cycle to draw a card. I want to use it to possibly kill two things with Kirby Bow at some point. And we already know most of their deck is like X4s or X3s. If I draw a bow here, like I really need to be able to hit that. Two cards. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of the boosters. What did I even do? What even happened there? Can we stop? There we go. Yikes! Take it back. You get a free undo. Don't worry about it. You take it back. No one will judge you. This is 3 red yellow decks in a row? And they've all been better than me? It's crazy. It's a little bit offensive. Okay, so you're 5. So I could. Let's do this. Draw 2 cards. So obviously, whatever I play here will just get killed by Dragon, right? So let's do that, get rid of the booster, and we can do this at least. Get some cards. Because we have something else to do after they Dragon our Dale, right? I'm losing and I don't like it. So pack up my mind. I can do this at least. Wait. Haha! Oh, I'm so cracked. Let's go. Fuck that location. Fuck that particular location. This game is what we call a practice futility, right? I can't do anything. I'm gonna lose. It's 100% happening. But we keep going, just in case they fall asleep. And we can win that way. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I fell asleep? Just downgrade my power line real fast. It's always worth it. That's the part I seem to. Raging Storm. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll play Mulan. I'm just gonna draw so many cards now. I'm just gonna get blown right out again. Felt good for half a second. Couldn't somebody have it? Couldn't just concede and be a good guy. Fortunately, if I had a Dale, just a miraculous Dale off the top of my deck. Things I can't even do, like, look at this family and grab a Dale because then they know what's happening and they know they have to kill the Mulan. Hey, good thing Grip Bow is so useless. Alright. Take a peek at our family. Oh, our family sucks. Alright. Our family is bad and dead. Alright. Alright, we've seen a lot of red yellow. I'm gonna take a break from red yellow. I'm gonna try. So I had an idea last set for purple yellow boost. Because you got a lot of really good boost characters in purple. And you have Webby's Diary in yellow, right? And hear me out. Obviously, the red gives you some good stuff like the Dragon and Horseman and stuff like that. But we get Hades, we get Luisa, which I think is pretty decent right now. We get this Ursula, which is really sick. Demona. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give this a shot. I don't know if it's good, but I don't want to just keep trying the same old things over and over again. Everyone's always saying red. Everyone knows the red yellow is pretty good so far. We've been seeing a lot of it. So let's try purple yellow and see how that works out. Also, that red yellow list seems to be pretty cheeks. Though I do think if we get, depending what other reveals we get soon, it could have a chance. Like, I think the 0-3 is really good if you have like going turn 2. Look at this family is pretty solid when you go like her plus Ursula. So you have some cool things, and again, once we get the Dragonfire on here, the boostable Dragonfire. I do not love not having Lilo in this deck. I really loved Lilo in the red-yellow version that I played last set. So she will be missed, that's for sure. Was there forever we are apart? And Kabami play that. I'll quest, because if they boost and kill this, I get to then crack back and take it out with our Luisa, which feels pretty good to me. Because if they start doing the shifting draw discard situation, things can get a little hairy. And as you can tell from my baldness, I'm not good with hair. Alright, they do play evasives, so we probably want to keep that. I wish. Yeah, not. Oh, the Scrooge is the reason you play radio. I think that makes sense. I forgot about that card. It's gonna make killing Rapunzel hard if I get rid of this card. But also, like, I have the Luisa. So, like, that part's not horrible. No, that one you need. I think I should play this. So shift Luis to play the diary. Play the diary is probably just fine. Actually, they're playing steel. Steel has way. Green and steel both have ways to answer diary pretty effectively, so probably shouldn't play it out yet. I should have played it way to get actual value off of it right away, but it's alright. Just want you enough to love you. What's upon my nightstand? St. Collins, Postmark, Middle Island. Alright. Second diary, don't love. That's alright. Deck so far seems awful. Full disclosure, deck seems really trash right now. Not looking much better. Can confirm, not looking any better. I can just throw both Luises into that and not really care about it so much. Is it evasive and +1 lore? Is that what it does? I've never read that card before. I just always assumed it was trash. Draw a card, choosing character uses +1. Okay, that's fine. Can we cease the current activity we are partaking upon? Okay. Let's just do this. Hang on to the glue. Alright, okay, hold on, wait. We have to rescind the trash allegations. Trash allegations might have been falsified. Though we have no real way to interact with our discard, which is something probably to look at, because sometimes you boost your characters a bunch and then like they get killed, and then you're like, oh cool, I need to draw this card. Oh, it's in my discard because it got boosted. So like I do like having some way to interact with our discard. Yeah, I'll drill through your hands. Ooh, I could just draw 3 cards. But you could just write me out. Okay, we're not doing so bad. I don't think I like this. I like the idea of the screen seal list. I think we're probably a few cards short of how it'd be where it needs to be, but it does feel a little bit underwhelming currently. Please quest. Ooh baby. Ooh baby. Never mind. I rescind my ooh babies. Ooh babies have been officially rescinded. Look for your receipt in the mail. I do have to kill out though, that's for sure. 2 cards. Crash in, like Dave Matthews Band said. I think there's ink disc. I'm gonna go to 8 next turn, and I'm gonna be wiping the board, so it doesn't really matter. If I were playing Sullies, I'm really smart and planned ahead for the not having graveyard discard interaction, so that's good. Love past Tim, very smart guy. And then like following up with like this is pretty decent, you know. Like if there might be something here, there's something here. Get back at Hades with our Sullivan. question is, do I board wipe just Flynn and Rapunzel? I think I probably do, right? I have a second one, right? So who's really getting punished here? It's not me. Might be me, but it's not me currently. Hey! Yeah, the 5 butts being hard for them to deal with too. Sure. I can use a discount. I'm only at 9 ink. Okay, maybe I can do 10 ink. I don't need anything, right? Boom, we're good. Cooking. Oh no, value! They've received value! Haha. Boost. Draw. Quest 3. Perfect draw. Love to see it. I want to move the damage off because I don't know if they're playing Thunderbolt, but if they are, that's your damage, sir. Enjoy it. Treat it nicely. Like Cheshire Cat, like move damage, draw a card. That just seems like, mwah. You know what I mean? A little bit of mwah. I regret it. I'm sorry. Too many moas. So, not being red, we're missing out on Scrooge, which is probably one of the best cards in the deck. We're missing out on Horseman, which is great. We're missing out on Dragon, which is great. We're gaining Cheshire Cat. We're gaining Ursula, which has been pretty sick so far. And Genie, which is pretty sick. Speaking of Genie, let's get that Genie back. What'd that Genie do? You know what I mean? You know what? Actually, I think probably the right play is getting back. No. Do you want right play or do you want fun play? Let's do this. I think this is fine. I think this is a fine play. And we also get Olaf, which is a fine little cute little boy. A fine little cute little boy. I think possibly getting rid of the body on the board is just relevant. Like Demona seems laughably pathetic. Pathetic? You know what I meant. You know what I meant. And then pathetic. Okay? It's a new word. Just made it up. It's like plethoric and pathetic at the same time. It's a plethora of patheticness. It might be. I'm not sure. It's just game 1 with it. So I don't want to jump to conclusions, but it does seem pretty sick so far. Let's go ahead and bash. Bash and boost. I just named the deck. You're welcome. Move 2 off of there. Murder a Flynn, as you do. We don't want any questing, because... Oh, I could have actually hit my Ursula with that. That would have been fun. Oh, little cute little boy. I guess I'm saying cute little boy. I'm getting too excited. Deck's actually functioning. It's exciting me. Boosted. I do think playing Ariel and like some number of songs is probably worth it. I think my red yellow list I was playing last set had like 7 songs in it. I played Ariel, just like a 2 of. Let me see. We're 100%, guys. Deck's busted. All right, because we then get the song that gets things back from your discard, which is also a nice little synergy. This card thing is actually pretty cracked in half. If you can like go turn 1 Malin, turn 2 her, you got Singer 6 on turn 2, pretty sick. If you have some good singers, some dealer stuff. Let's see what songs we can have. Second Star was reprinted, correct? I'm pretty sure Second Star is legal. The when you do the format, it does mess up. Oh, second star is legal. Okay, cool. Look at that. I think a drawing of cards where second star isn't really relevant, but getting back like rewrite history, possibly can't hold it back anymore would be nice. This is actually pretty decent too. Huh. So you draw this. There are some good songs. Maybe the Ariel's worth it. Probably not over Ohana though. Ohana's really good. And Luis looked like garbage that game, but that was just one game. Who knows? I can give her a shot. I can change her. If I were to cut her, what the underdogs we have in purple yellow are both not great. So I cut those 8, right? I can add in 1 or 2 of these. 2 Ariels is 3. Probably some number of these are pretty good with the Cheshire Cats and the damage movement we have. Let's just keep it as this for now. We did one game. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Do one game, figure it out. On the play, we're just so good at this. I'm honestly just a master coin flipper. 1, 2, 3 seems pretty solid. Or 1, 2, 3 boost. That's nice. Let's do that. Move over, Ham. We don't need you. We got Grandma Willow. Having the ramp seems pretty nice too, because then we get to like play and boost a character the same turn, which is nice. On the bus. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're like dogs. We're basically purple dogs. Yeah, nothing to discard. Suck it. No! My tree! Obviously it's a dead card, so let's do that. I think we just... Yeah, that's fine. That seems fun. I don't know, this Luis I've never been really impressed with, but I've also seen it do crazy things against me, like get blown up by World's Greatest for No Mind. Like I've seen it do it against me, it felt really good when it happened against me, so I feel like we should try it in the deck. If they want to trade, I will bounce this back into the card because we are short on cards. We want to get our Demona going, so I will take this trade. Do it. Yes. Okay. Cool with that. Ooh, wow. So annoying. Problem is this bolt is going to blow me out. Yep. He heralded this Thunderbolt. Who'd have guessed? Never seen it happen before. I was pretty sure it was fake. Yikes. Alright. No. Let me guess, another one? We have 2 Thunderbolts. This is why I can never play a Steel Song. I could never do this. I will draw the singers and none of the removal, or I'll draw the removal and none of the singers. It happens every single time I ever do it. Okay, that's fine. Famine's being looked at. My boy's got 3 bells. And that's Ariel. He's got 3 bells too somehow. I'm sure it's there. I've seen the deck list. I mean, it feels pretty over. I won't lie about it. Yeah, it's over. Scoop it up. Get it out. I wouldn't say it was a nut draw, but it was pretty close to a nut draw. It felt really good. Felt like he really had everything he needed there. Okay. Hand's not bad. I'm guessing bouncing back the Genie wasn't the best play. But I also don't think there was like a better alternative either, really. Like, I was at 4 ink, I had 1 card in hand, it was Demona. So bouncing the Genie back gets me closer to Demona, which gets me to be able to actually kill things. What I had under there was probably better, it might have been a different story, but I don't know. How's it going, Jake? How you doing, brother? The fuck do I do with this card now? Sure. I'm playing. I'm trying something weird. I'm learning it's worse than just playing red yellow though. So we're at least learning. Is that good? Is that helpful? Our opponent's doing broken things and we're doing fair things. Is that fair? Our opponent's doing broken things, guys. Who do I call? Someone call. Give me an attorney. Need an attorney. Huh. I mean, I'm crying, but only a little bit. Because like we're not dead, right? Can we ink Ursula here? Play you? Pass? Who's impressed? Take a turn? Can we stop? Yes, I will do that actually, because that seems pretty solid. I need ink. Turns out I'm very weak into big 6/6s. It's good to learn things when you play Lorcana. That's what I found out. I think you're pretty dead because their stuff is too big, right? This is resist all the time, right? Or does it have resist only when it's all damage? Nope, just resist all the time. All the resist. All the resist. All right. So my plans before the 1 damage went on. Actually, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Boost. I would like to point out, if I had Webby's Diary at some point, it might be actually pretty decent. The last game we were blowing out, like that was just like a completely dead game, right? Asking you shall receive. I'm really good at this. If this is at least keeping them off of questing aggressively, I just need to buy time to rage all over the storm, you know what I mean? So as long as my storm can get raged at some point, before they're at 20 lore, I should be fine. Because they're not getting they're drawing in cards, so they're committing to the board and not getting anything back. And we're just diary boys. We just write in our diary. We love writing about our day. Okay? I'll keep the Hades for post wipe. Because I've always been told post wipe you need a good Hades. Okay, so our opponent's gonna be at what, like 16 here? But you know what 16 isn't? Funny enough, 20. So, wow, okay. Or they're just very scared. All right. Oh, good. Love that for me. Quest first, please. Thank you. Who the fuck could ever? Raging storm all over me. Oh, hate it. Take it back. Take it back, please. Pooski, thank you for the follow, bro. Much appreciated. Good playing you in Indy. All right. So I still don't think we win, but we played cards. What was warded against you? Oh, yeah. I had the scuttles and stuff. That's why. Okay. You called me evasive the other day. I was like, I wasn't playing anything evasive in my deck. I remember now. That's yeah. I remember. I forgot. I'm very dumb. Okay, I apologize. All right, come on. Give me something good here. Nothing good. Love to see it. All right. This, ink that. Oh man. I think I do have to trade both of these into there. Does that feel good to anybody else? Because it doesn't feel good to me, that's for sure. I have to throw. Alright, let's just do this. I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna do it. And make me your god. Why? Why? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Let's see. Maybe he's evasive. Nope, not evasive. All right, cool. I mean, I can deal 4. Does that work? Does 4 work? Huh. Wish I had a booster boy right now. That's it. I'm racing. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm racing. Suck it. Look at this field. What are you gonna do? Everything quest for 1. How you feel impressed at it? It's disgusting. I hate it. I want them to take it back. Resist 2, quest for 2. I'm learning about myself. I should probably be playing World's Greatest Criminal Mind. No, my Olaf! I needed him. What if it snowed? Alright. Nice. Alright, cool. I could have drawn some cards. I guess I could have drawn some cards and see what I got in case I drew a Hades and they decided to put it on the bottom of the deck, you know? Possible. It's very possible they could have done that. Yeah, one last. Yeah, that's. So I was playing Blue Steel Detectives earlier, and I had like the what's his name? The Darkwing Duck that could attack ready villains, and then the item that makes everything villains. And then with Mrs. Incredible, we can kind of do that infinitely. Oh, God, this Louisa really must only be good against me, because I've seen it just destroy me. And every time I've ever played it, it's been garbage. And that's probably a skill issue. But if I don't admit it, then I feel better about myself. So let's keep going with that. That it's their fault and that they're the bad ones. Is that how it works now? I wish you were a tree, Ham. I know no one's ever told that before, but I really wish you were a tree. I mean, is there anything good evasive in green steel? I don't think so, right? I mean, this becomes evasive and like it becomes a problem to deal with. It's discarding cards to do it, so it's like, do I care? Answer my own question? No, I don't. Attack my Luis, I dare you. I dare you, brother. I wouldn't have seen that coming. No, my storm! Haha. Didn't matter anyway. Alright, let's do this. Play you. Ink this, play you. Yes! You know what? I gave him do it once, give him again. See who wants to do it. Seems to be afraid of my Luisa, so let's keep questing with it. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't shift Rapunzel to begin with, because that seems way better than playing Lenny, but he probably has another one. My Olaf! Nothing worth bouncing, right? If they have another one, they could take out Ham. But Ham really only has value in play anyway to play this next turn, so I think we just... Why would you do this to me? Rude. Playing Sudden Chill in Core in 2026 just feels like you're trolling me. My Ham! Never mind. My Ham is safe. Problem is, knowing that they're playing some level of discard, I don't really want to keep either one just in my hand. Alright. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna be a risky boy and keep this in my hand. If I draw an Inkable next turn, I can play boost, draw a card immediately with the Ham. If not, I can just boost Cheshire for the draw. Because he doesn't have a good pay 3 draw card. No! He's cheating! Yeah, imagine not questing first with Lenny, it's crazy. I would never do that. Joke is I would absolutely miss that trigger 100% of the time. Alright, let's boost and draw a card, because pay 3 draw a card seems really solid. Remove 0. Under there, yeah. Hit my own pig, never mind. Can't target my own pig, it's fucked up. Alright. We're not doing much. Unfortunately, they're not doing much either. They have 3 cards in hand though, so like they could do anything at some point. No! They did a thing. I was hoping they wouldn't do a thing. It does seem my opponent hates lore though, so that's good. If they were questing with this Lenny, they'd be getting 2 lore at least. That storm is so goddamn annoying. It rages way more than my storm has been raging, that's for sure. My storm rages way less in comparison, that's all I know. Hey, we're boosting. Look at us go. Quest 3. Ink this. We're cooking now. Alright, we're good. We're good. They're done. They're cooked. Serve it up. Here's your plate. How dare you? And fire the cannons is crazy work, brother. No, I mean, to be fair, yeah, he doesn't do it. All right, this is nothing to be fair about. All right, fairness out the window. Draw card. Kill your buzz. We're cooking. Ooh, got Cauldron, brother. What do you even know about me? Zero fear of this, Lenny. He's gonna do what it does. It's fine. Mild fear of that, though. That's for sure. All right. Put a card under him. Let's put our Ursula underneath him. Seems solid. Boost and draw. Move 1 onto there. Draw. I wanna grab both your shoulders. Don't you dare make me discard this this Hades, whatever his name is. I'm pretty sure in the sealed in this magical mystical thing that doesn't exist. I pulled 2 iconic Hades, whereas in real life I've drawn 0 iconic Hades. So my gut says someone has it out for me. Give me cards. Yay. Yeah, there's new cards in my deck. I think. There might be new cards in my deck. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, there's Sully. He's got Sully in there. Yeah, look at me go. And the Chameleon one. I got two new cards in here. Look at me go. Hey, he did it! He did the thing! Oh, I'm so proud of him. Look at him go. He's growing up in front of our eyes. I'm not demoning you 100%. No shot I'm giving you any value at Demona. You will continue top decking. You will like. Man, these Luisas are doing so much work every game. They've been sitting here just standing there holding up this donkey like crazy. No one holds a donkey like Luis, that's why I always say. Okay. Cool. See, that interaction right there, I would definitely miss, though, that, like, Lenny can quest first. But missing it twice is kind of crazy. I would have missed it the first time, for sure. The second time, I definitely wouldn't have missed it, though. Getting the take back, and also then, you know? It is what it is. Sometimes you just miss things. Oh, boy. Writing a whole-ass novel over here. I think we're about to deal 2 damage things. So they can pitch it. So their plan is to pitch it and then also play it next turn. So that's fine. If only take out one of my boosters, they're probably gonna take out the genie almost certainly, right? Because that's the bigger threat. Draw another card, I guess. I can quest with you, I suppose. This is gonna be empty-handed. He's gonna get 1 damage dealt to it. So pitch, play, deal 4 damage to one of these 2, probably the genie, right? The quest here, this cracks in, takes 1 damage from it. Is that the 2 into? I think I'm gonna quest out. Whatever. These Luisas are getting tired of holding this donkey. They're getting over it. I forgot I had this card in play. Did anyone else forget about that? Because I totally forgot I didn't play. You mean the shift buzz line? I guess assuming he was, but so I guess assuming I probably should have quested for 2 there. But then if I do quest for you, doesn't have to do that play. You could kill the Cheshire Cat instead. I said the line. Are you saying I pre-watched my own thing? It seems well over regardless, because I'm going to do this. This is when the deck looks cool, right? When you get to like kill things and draw cards, like you get to feel powerful. But then you had the past 2 games where I looked like I never even saw cards before in my life. I don't like the deck. It's mostly the Luisa's fault, for being honest. Not to throw blame, but it's definitely her fault. I don't even feel bad, but You're the problem. So you can play. Okay. Let me try. I'll play my red yellow deck then. Let me switch the deck list back, since that seems like an actual list, and this looks like a bunch of trash put in a trash bag. Though this deck was also performing like a trash bag full of trash, so who knows? I forget how to invite things. Private. We doing best of three? Let's do best of three. I'll do no limits. I'm not sure if core counts, and then I'll copy a link for you, and anyone can just steal it. It's all good. Oh no! Oh no! I'm leaking. I'm leaking all over the place. I'm currently leaking. Very good. Let's see what happens. I should invite a friend. That's so cool. I'm glad I wasted all my time and not just pressed the button or read the words in front of me. But reading's hard, so who has to do that? Am I some sort of nerd? Reading things? Lost a coin toss to Jake, would he guessed? It's only the 17th time it happened. Okay, on the draw. I'm gonna commentate, Jake, so if you wanna steal the information, go ahead. I'm just gonna leak all over the place to you. Is that cool? What? It happened! Miracles happen, guys. I got an angel on the draw. Look at me go. It doesn't matter, brother. You got two angels in the draw. Oh my god. They do exist. Right, we got songs. We got characters. We needed an aerial pretty badly. Not an aerial. Can confirm. Can confirm not an aerial. No point in quite. That's a 2-3. That's so good, dude. What the hell? I thought it was a 2-2. That's wild. Of course, I get like the angel opener and then nothing to follow it up with. He's gonna slide Eleanor here. Fortunately, if he does send Eleanor, I can sing. That's fine. I can sing a Cood and smash with our power line. Alternatively, I could just smash, draw 2, play power line. That seems a lot better, actually. Smash. Draw 2. Thank you. Play you. Take out that. Seems fun. Seems fun. When I played earlier, I was referring to how good Grab Your Bow is in this current format, and woo boy, that'd be cooking right now. My power line! His power has been diminished! Alright, so I could sing a Cood, play Big Panda Girl. I think I'm better off doing this first. Getting Bow. Taking a look at this family. And schmacking? Or schmacking? I think schmacking, right? Yeah. I do lose a character, which I don't love, but next I can shift, saying kill. Got some birds joining me. That's fine. I'm getting lower, baby. They call me Lord Gains. Alright, well, this is cheap. I know we're just gonna cheat. Fortunately, this is a pretty sick little interaction here. Do that. Ink that. Play this. Get a little shrinky dink action going. And then I can sing bow and take out you and I guess. It doesn't really matter because anything can sing. I can take Nat a little better. Now I get to heal anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Plays hurt. But I'm getting pretty thoroughly blasted. Pretty weak draw though. Like we drew a lot of songs and nothing to do with them. I think I was just saying that before. When I play song decks, I draw the songs into the singers, or I draw the singers into the songs. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. Game's well over. All right. Don't really want any of those. All right. Think Malin for that. Pretty weak hand. My opponent's playing a dogs adjacent deck. Not exactly dogs, but basically dogs. No 2-drop, love to see it. Oh, we have 8, right? Is that what I have in there? Oh, this is updated. I do play 4 angels now because I kept getting annoyed by not drawing angels. There she is. Angel's always late, man. Lazy ass. I mean, no bow is pretty bad. Would have liked a bow at some point, but it is what it is. This dude will forever have turn 2 tree against me. Every single time. I'm just gonna go. Like, I'm probably just dead here, right? He's gonna be almost certainly, like, knowing Jake, he's gonna have deal damage to everything and circle life the same turn right here, right? Oh, it doesn't have it yet. I get to kill a thing, is that cool? Who's impressed with that one? Oh my god, these draws are atrocious. Always just a little late, grab your bow, huh? Destroy everything a little bit out of sequence. This is why I play more than 2 Akuds. I mean, you can't play just 2 Akuds. You're just losing if you do that. But god damn, dude. Drawing 3 Akuds in your hand just feels like scoop it up. How'd you come so far? I'm not conceding because it's my friend playing against me. I want him to do his thing and show off how cool his deck is and all that, but god damn, I'm just dead. Just fully dead. Never been more dead. Haha! Yeah, let me just undo that actually, because I think I need to do this. To like possibly do something here. No, can't do anything here. Just I didn't want anything. I didn't want anything. Just move it over. God damn, it was such a bad hand. Let's rematch it. So you can draw anything near playable against it. Oh hey, look, it was on that roll. So he and when we were testing for indie, we played against each other. We did like 8 games in a row, I think it was, and I lost every single die roll against him. I think I'm just gonna keep these and try to get a melee in here. That's fair. Okay, I'm on the draw, right? I'm on the draw. Okay, we got Angel and draw twice. I guess I'm living my best life. Living a life, certainly consuming a life. So I could coup into our Meilin, and then Meilin can shift Sun Yi and sing swords, and we could feel happy about ourselves for a little bit. Just a little bit though, not for too long. No, too cocky. Sorry, so my ring and realized it's probably very annoying to hear on the microphone. My bad. Oh wow, it's whiff? Sick. Love that for me. Love a good whiff. No. So it could take out my angel here, but that does play into a possible Akud plus Mulan shift for him. So I don't think he wants to have happen to him. Turns out it does not want that to happen to him. But we will be doing this and this 1,000% of the time. Think that because it's not great. And pass. Bam, bam, bam. I can see the argument for just singing the lullaby so we can't just throw Nani into there for value. Maybe it was worth doing. Yeah, because if I had shrunk that, he's definitely afraid of the Mulan shift. That's good. Is there anything worth taking with that? Not really, right? Not great. Quest for 2. Might as well go to quest for 2 while I can. So you know, obviously I didn't have it before. I did draw a bunch of new cards since then. So, could just slam Dale here, and then Dale is going to take out Pocahontas, Nani, and Willow. Is that good though? It doesn't really feel great. Alternatively, I could shift, sing, kill, kill, kill. I think the Dale does more damage on the board, right? Check out that. Check out that. Check out that. Actually, hold on. I should have done this differently. You take out that. You take out that. And you take out that. I mean, having aerial plus bow is nice. At least I have that going for me. But I need to hit some action here pretty soon because we're able to stabilize a little bit there. But this Stitch is going to just run us over at some point. Love having a fridge nearby. So that's a tricky boy. That's certainly a tricky boy to have. Just gonna spill water all over the floor. I think that's probably the way to go. Yes, the card draw is relevant from the aerial, but this shuts him down. Especially in conjunction with me having this now. I need to save this for if I get a Great Bow again. This is what originally I had in Growing Pressure to make them have to quest so I couldn't get value off of Mulans, but it probably isn't worth it. What? Nothing worth playing, nothing worth doing, so just passing back and forth like a bunch of soccer players. Or football players, depending where you're from. Oh. I mean, the longer this goes, the worse it gets for me, right? Because he has board wipes in his deck, I do not. Come on, I wish I had a board with my deck. Right back up Dale. Look at those bullets just not questing each other. Come one, come all, watch us not quest. And pass turn back and forth for 16 turns. Oh, I'm dead. There it is. There it is. Okay. On the play, we have this. Sure. Alright, look at these families have got to go. I had to cut one down. I've drawn 3 every game, and it's getting real frustrating. I'm a big fan of looking at no, stupid. Alright, do this. Probably should have kept that, but we're in full tilt mode when our opponent has been having really good hands and we've been having really bad hands of a game. I should really try building the better version of the Red Yellow deck with the boosting and the Sullies. Just considering this Red Yellow deck just seems to really not be it. Which is unfortunate because we have a lot of really good, like, there's a lot of good synergies here, but I think maybe it's just missing a few cards to really do anything, but it just feels a little off. I do really like Jake's deck though. Like I think this list is pretty insane. And probably would have wanting to play because this is sort of like the Metamorphosis deck, which obviously better because Metamorphosis is a bad card objectively. But I really like graveyard discard related decks. Sorry, the drum fill real fast. Just a little baby drum fill, no big deal. I will say I think the power of this deck is nullified by how big this version of the deck goes versus the toy version. Like, Gribbo is objectively just not as good in here because they're going with... it does not. I probably should. I could almost certainly fit it in, but it doesn't currently exist in the deck now. Let's do this. You kill that. And let's draw 3 cards. But Olaf would definitely be a good fit for sure. How's it going, Joker? How you doing today? Even this isn't good there, because, like, what am I hitting? Didn't get back... Oh, we can get back at 6/6. I'm cool with that. Oh, I can blow it. I can destroy it if we break that. It's not bad. We take those. Alright, Angel, you need to only use my hand on turn 1 when I'm on the draw. Otherwise, I want nothing to do with you. Okay, do you hear me? I'd say no offense, but honestly, take some offense. Alright, cool. We actually get some decent stuff now going. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting over a sinus infection, so I still get like really like, nasally right now, so I'm trying not to like be a disgusting monster, but I'm kind of a disgusting monster. So what are we gonna do? I could shrink, kill both. This one worth? Damn it! Would prefer to do that. All right. Nope. One card. Oh, for sure. He definitely wants a single. Plus, I think the lore taking away is not irrelevant either, for sure. But I was trying. This is to mostly try out the Red Panda stuff. Now that with the Mulan, you're really good. What's good to do? Hey, what a dick! I can see that the second I'm about to lose, just like let's move on to the next game, and he lets me actually quest. What an asshole! What a being a good guy. What a jerk! Yeah, I think what you're saying is I outplayed you. That's what I'm hearing. To be okay to have a coup, this is the perfect coup hand. I'm just trolling, obviously. Jake's a way better player than I am. Everyone knows. You guys already know who Jake is, but he's better than me. Don't worry about it. Okay. This family needs to stop being looked at. Alright. This family needs to close its eyes and just stop being in my opening hand every time. I'm starting to think there's a conspiracy with the Madrigals to just always have me draw look at this family in my opening hand. It's really only good in one exact scenario where you have turn 1 Singer 3, turn 2 Singer 4, which I have not had a single time I've had it. Where's the Akut at? I'm gonna have to ink an aerial here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get aerial here, unfortunately. Sure, if you want to throw both new, I'm cool with that. Aerial's obviously hugely important, because that's really our draw engine in the deck, but and the Dale is necessary to kind of combat their field once they go a little wide. And not having a turn 3, my turn 3 needs to be Ohana to draw some cards here. I'm going to ink Dale instead. Crazy. We've had double aerial plus Dale, also known as absolutely cooking. Stop at the queens, brother. Okay, I keep killing your queens, you keep playing queens. Let's get over it. Let's move past it. All right, you don't have queens anymore. They're done. So, where was Inkdale? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Meaning they can just play Militia Mean and Scary and sing from their hand. So let's. We don't want to play out this into the possibility of it. I think I ink this and just play a Dale. So they don't have it, at least we have a threat. If they do have it, we lose the game anyway, so who cares, right? Sounds right to me. Ooh, some solid ass back crash. Well, let's go. It doesn't spell combo to me. Does make me playing around the combo feel a little bad though, that's for sure. See, me not playing ways to wipe the board here is pretty detrimental, right? Because it's like now because he has combo or doesn't. If they don't have the combo, maybe I can get through this. Oh, God, so sorry. 1 second. Just get this out. God damn, couldn't even breathe without like dying a little bit. All right, so now I get to do this. There you go. Cast this, kill that, and that I guess doesn't really matter because they have the combo. They have the combo. Yeah, I guess so. Think this, like? Sure. You know what? No. Because next turn I can look at this family, try to hit the Mulan shift. It's pretty backbreaking. But now if I have Mulan shift, I can actually do some work. That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to die like fucking flies do. Alright, give me. Give it to me, brother. Let's do it. Buy it. Load it. Alright, let's see. Can I get lucky? I'm a lucky boy! Let's go! My mom always told me I was a lucky boy. Alright, let's... Unfortunately, we don't have 8. 8 would be a really nice number to be at. What else do I want to kill here? Sure. Play that card real fast. I don't know anything about Jake. He doesn't play things fast. So, he must have something going on here. Yup. Yup. Get fucked. I'm not dead. I'm not alive, but I'm not dead. Ooh boy. Certainly not dead now. Okay, cool. That was a really good hit. So she said. Never mind. She didn't say that. She would never say that. It's not a lie. But I've done enough. By the way, I was shaking around to waste some time with you. Oh, alright, well. We got one. We got one, guys. Everyone clap. 3 claps. Everyone clap. We got one. I won a game. The rematch again. Give me another shot. Best 3 of 6. It's crazy how I lose every single die roll against them. So we did see how important Rose Gold Scream was against them. I think I want to keep it in hand because of that. And I don't know why I'm putting you away, because you're really good. I think I was just in the habit of Super Mulligan for Angel Akud. But I don't think I really need it. I think I just need to have the good cards against them, right? I mean, have 3 good cards in hand, let's just go with that. Oh, hey, I play this card. Who remembers? Who remembers to play this card? See, this is the time where, look at this family, actually looks pretty decent. Changed to playing toys? What a jerk. What a jerk. Yeah, you're probably playing Woody Big Event because Woody with like you're playing the Circle of Life version and getting back the 7 drop Woody Buzz is actually pretty good. I'm just trolling. Nope, he's already played just playing toys now. Alright, cool. Just playing toys instead. Okay. There's a world where I just slam into that Woody and not really care about it. Do I live in that world? I think I do. I think keeping that shift Woody offline is quite good. This is why I think like this has some potential because a turn 2 rush 5/5 is really sick. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty good. Haha, I don't play songs. Sucks to suck. Made it. Ooh. It's a plethora of cards right here. Huh. So if I take a Kood, lets me ramp to my Sunyi my hand a little faster. I don't think I'm taking a look at this family. March of the Battle also doesn't seem awful. Let me do a Kood actually. Because I'm guessing at this point they're going to stop questing or attacking as aggressively. Never mind. To keep getting value with my Sunyi, but I also don't want to play Sunyi right now. I'd rather be playing Ariel, I think. Not sure. But going shift Sunyi, play. This seems 2 toys, right? Alright, so it's probably worth than just crashing in. Damn it. But I thought for a second longer I would have probably shrunk this bullseye so I couldn't just throw 2 things into it at least. Doesn't really matter because it's not gonna, it getting shrunk doesn't really kill anything in response, but it's getting quest for 1 more. Oh goody. I was really hoping to draw a Kood. Turn I don't need it. If I had taken that Sunyi instead of the Akud, I'd be in a much better spot. Under the Sea, do I care about that? That just doesn't really matter, does it? There's Under the Sea, maybe that's fine. Some rules are, in fact, made with all intentions to break. Okay, well, if we don't get Under the Sea, we're in a good spot because we have the Sword, which deals with most of their field. By most of their field, I mean exactly 2 cards on their field, but those are 2 cards that will be dealt with. Jesse is such a good card, man. Hmm. Draw two. Draw one, rather, sorry. Sorry to lie. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm just dead anyway. I guess there's a world in which I draw something relevant off of this. Not this one, though. Not the world I currently live in, that's for sure. Alright. Just the C is very, very good, for sure. Every time I draw Angel and a coup on a play, will I want to fight the nearest small child. So look at my kids are at home. Who is? Actually, I think I'll play a bit of Unlinkables instead of 11. 7? Play 7 Unlinkables? Sick, brother. Sick. Love that for me. Sure. If I want to trade your singer for that, I'm fine with it. Please do a drum wheel off the top here. I'll do an actual cartwheel. Couldn't be so lucky. Actually, I probably am lucky because I really can't do a cartwheel. Need to keep my Mulan alive so I can shift Mulan to possibly get out of this current garbage situation I find myself in. Never mind, getting under the seed. Pretty sure I just lose. It's actually not a huge deal. Instead of the Gribby Bow, so I can get back the tempo that way. Never mind, I actually lose here. That part does end the game. that part 100% ends the game. Crazy. Eleanor is such a dog shit card. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I can go first! Look at me go! Draw Angel on the play, of course, every time. Why wouldn't I? Alright, throw back you and you, maybe? So go 1, 2, 3. I'll throw back that and keep that one. In case you end up in a situation where I really need to turn to shift the panda. I mean, on the play it's not gonna happen, but just in case it does happen, you never know. To be fair to the meta, there's a lot of cards to be revealed still. So, like, there's a lot of decks I feel like are missing little bits and pieces, and maybe you could get there. Like again, the Signy the Dragonfire would be really good in this deck because like turn 2 I could just Dragonfire an Eleanor if they go turn 3 Eleanor. You know what I mean? Like on the draw. So there's definitely like good bits that can exist in the meta, but it's not looking great currently. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not sure. The biggest problem against dog decks, for example, is like I had a really good opener a few times against dog decks, like with like turn 2 kill their tree and their 1-drop, and like I'm feeling good, and they just have so much draw and like so much just like they're just. I'm pretty sure this is done. This is blowout. There's certainly things I can do here. It's not like completely over. I could draw some good cards, but god damn it, it's such a disgusting feeling. -3. Right, yeah. Just nothing into dogs. That's crazy. Like I'm playing a lot of cards to even be decent into dogs, and it's just like getting blown out entirely every game. Given this hand is awful. This hand is absolutely trash. I want like a green steel Eleanor deck would be decent into dogs because you get to play fire cannons and like the 2-cost blaster guy. Of course, I draw it on turn 2. Why wouldn't I? We'll look the 1-drop and get to draw it on turn 3. Who's your favorite? This one goes out to all the people who were so excited for rotation. Like, oh, dog's finally bad now. Nope. No, it is not. It is still the same deck. It's still just as good as it ever was. Literally nothing changed about it. I don't know if I'd say it's better now. But it really lost nothing. Oh my god, yeah, that's done. That's just done. Alright. My shame can only last for so long. Let's try the I don't know. The thing is, there's really missing so many cards still. Like, there's nothing to really even like go crazy building. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. There's very little checks and balances to it for sure. I saw someone play a honey deck before and it looked really sick, but I think it's because I was playing something wonky and they like really do what they wanted to do unchecked and kind of went off. Ruby Amethyst is probably really good. Let me try Ruby Amethyst. Like that's boring though. Like it's the same deck, but just added in Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, right? Like it's mostly the same deck as it was last set. I might have to look through. I don't know offhand. I don't think I do because I bought them myself to play Red Yellow Toys and just never got You Got a Friend of Me's. That's boring. I want something interesting. Like red blue seems really cool to me with the bell and the shift beast, but also it seems like the worst deck I've ever seen in my life when I put it together. You know what I mean? It's an interesting dichotomy of looks amazing, but also like I'd rather shove my head in a blender than play this deck. It could be again me constructing it weirdly. It doesn't look good at all. Probably need those. Probably need these. Obviously need at least 3 of these because you want to be like the whole reason deck would even be playable would be to shift those. But then like what you just can't do anything to dogs. Into princesses, I guess now. Huh. What is Red Bull want to be doing? I'm gonna be ramping for sure. We want some number of princesses. If they were to ban just Willow and Under the Sea, then you just play the like Circle Life version you were just playing, and it's the same problem, right? I mean, given it's early, right? Like there are a ton of cards missing, especially on duels. Right, there's been cards released, revealed that aren't on duels yet. So like, there's plenty of cards that are just missing because they're not on duels yet. That maybe make a difference. But I feel like four of those, I think. I feel like it's uninkable. Like we're just gonna have so many dead hands. Probably need 1-jumps. So if we don't play 1-jumps to keep the uninkable count down, and we just go like turn 2 Bell or Beast or whatever, and then like get a ramp off of the Kitas and Cinderellas, do we just? I think we just still aren't fast enough to do anything, right? Like 13 inkables is a lot. We don't have Teepo any longer. We could play like the Winnie the Pooh that inks things from your hand. And you could tell by my excited tone of voice it sounds miserable. But it does help a little bit. I'll just cycle some of these. Distract is probably pretty good with Horsemen's, I guess. Eliza's could be okay. I could probably need bows in the deck, but I really don't want to have that many unkables. Everyone's caught on to everything you do. Some number of those is probably worth playing. I think we need 1-jumps. Like, I just don't think we could function without 1-jumps. Because even if we're playing the Winnie the Pooh to ramp, I mean, Jiminy could. Yeah, Jiminy? Yay! We're all excited for Jiminy Cricket to be playable in the meta. One or two of those probably worth playing. Looks abysmal. I want to play this Beauty and the Beast the Belle and Beast so bad though. It looks so it's such a cool card. But what the hell are we even doing? Like we just scoop on sight to a green or yellow deck? Probably most decks to be real. Like it just Alright, we could play the 4-drop Bell. That's certainly a card we could play. My Whole Foods order is ready. That's cool. He's excited for that. More excited for that than this list I'm trying to build. I've seen people play this deck and like it looked okay, but it was definitely a different list. And How'd that happen? Usually that would happen at the beginning of the stream, I'd be able to fix it, but... What's even going on? Is it working now? Okay. So weird. Thank you for letting me know, Jake. I appreciate that. But why? How'd that even happen? I didn't touch the wire at all. I think I need to get a new replacement wire for this one because it's a little bit funked up. Or a different stand is probably more accurate. All right. Play. Boost. Xert. Pay 6. Challenge that? No. Challenge that? Sure. Quest 3. Trade there. I can't believe that happened. That's so annoying. No wonder I lost half my viewers. Why did no one's anything? Is it working now? I can't hear anything, so we'll just see what's on. Boost. Quest 1. Sick. Peace. So get a different card. I was feeling so good. I was feeling so good about having double beast, and I'm still gonna lose this game somehow. This deck sucks. Oh, this deck sucks. Alright. Sure. I can quest 17. But he's gonna go Hades again. No, not Hades, okay, cool. Called you when the time is right. Is it working now? Can I hear anything? Words? Sentences? Phrases? Oh, it's just frozen, that's why. Cool. Is it working? Seems to be working. It just keeps freezing on me. What's going on here? Alright. Okay. I think I just lose this game, and that's awesome. $11, $13, $14, $15, $16. I can't erase them now? God, this deck sucks. This deck is awful. Alright, I'm deleting it right away. Don't even look at it. Forget it existed. Alright. Well, my kids get home from the zoo, so I'm gonna go hang out with them. And, my tilt is only gonna get worse as I keep playing bad decks. So, if you enjoyed it, like the button down below, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you're watching on YouTube later on, if you're watching on Twitch currently, hit the follow button. It helps me out a lot. Have a good night, a pleasant tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.